Alright, we're back.
What are those sacks of cornmeal?
A dinosaur story.
So while we were setting up, I was fucking around here, and like, yeah, it's like launching me all over the place.
That sack is like bouncing you.
Yeah, I can't get it to happen again. But like
That
literally,
sack is coming on to Eric.
literally, I was holding left, and then it would like launch me over against this wall.
Some kind of glitch.
All right, what the hell was I doing? Okay. So what's going on, boys? How are we feeling tonight?
Papers, please. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like killing some people because they don't have permission to enter Erkstatska.
Are you playing it again?
No,
Oh.
it's just I was playing Grand Theft Auto right before,
Oh.
and there was a guy whose name was Papers, please.
That's a great game.
Yeah, it was really fun whenever we played it.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it because
Your
let's
favorite
players.
is-
Let's be honest. Let's players don't finish anything ever.
Your favorite is the Ballad of Gay Tony.
My favorite is the what?
In GTA 5, the Ballad of Gay Tony. Or maybe it's Vice City. Whatever, I just know it has an awesome soundtrack.
That was GTA 4.
Okay.
I believe it's Ballad.
The
Oh
Ballad
yeah,
of
make
Gay
fun of
Tony?
my fucking speech.
Oh, Ballad.
The Ballad of Gay Tony?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Ballad of Gay Tony.
Ballad?
that's what I
Ballad,
said.
No, you were saying Ballad.
Again,
saying-
the one
saying it
one
like some
word I
fucking-
screw up.
He's saying it
You
like
screw
some
up like
fucking
20.
English asshole. I'm
What?
proper, so it's called a ballad.
Why, how come sometimes the, camera gives you a no smoking sign? Like there.
Because he can't take any more pictures.
Oh.
That person won't give him any more XP. I'm assuming that's what it means. I don't.
What the hell is this? Oh. Like, I ain't never seen no there in my dear life.
I ain't never seen that. Oh, I love making
So
fun
British.
of British people by only like saying the vowel
Oh,
sounds
dude.
and words.
Dude, there's this video you should see of some guy in Britain where it's like during COVID, and the cops were called because somebody told him he was having a gathering in his house, which, you know, wasn't allowed because of COVID. So they knock on his door, and he won't answer. He's like, I'm not having a gathering. You have to leave. I don't want people coming in because of the virus. So they actually kick in his door, and he starts filming them. And he's like the most British-sounding guy ever, and he's like, I didn't want to answer the door because of the fucking virus, you fucking knobhead! And then when they leave his house, he shows like his smashed door through the camera, and he's like, look at the fucking state of it!
Fucking British people. They suck. But they're
They're
fun.
fucking hilarious.
I still think like the British like panel TV shows is some of the best television in the world.
Oh, Garrett loves British TV.
Dude, I
What
fucking
do you
love,
mean
like,
by...
like they have a panel or like comedians or shit like you think of an American.
Oh, I get what you mean, I get it.
Yeah, like they have like famous people and then they're on like different teams. It's like a Celebrity Family Feud or something, except way better because they're
basically
British.
Basically a bunch of rotters sitting around having a good old-fashioned tongue wag.
Exactly. Because, like, they're just so fucking funny. And, I don't know. There's so many good comedians from Britain. Like Jimmy Carr and his ha 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 laugh. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's not it. He sucks in when you're supposed to breathe out.
Oh no, Mike!
Hey, you know what? Auto hack.
Auto hack. What are you, some kind of simp for that thingy-mabob you just hacked?
I'm a simp for Pokemon.
Dude,
You are.
who?
You're hyped.
You are actually.
I sent her
Whoever get famous, like, she's gonna get like a restraining order.
I sent her $1,000 yesterday.
You can't even pay your rent because of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out on the street.
Wow, man. I gave my stimulus check to her. I don't care about no Rona.
I know I should be going to the arrow, but I'm just trying to get all those side areas out of the way.
Side areas. Mike, don't do side quests. Do you have to do them to complete the story?
It helps.
But they don't need to be done.
I don't remember taking this much damage from certain things. Like,
put on your armor.
oh.
Kill her. Kill her. Harvest her. Harvest her.
Oh, wait. First of all, Eric knows.
So, is Adam in like all of the Bioshocks?
Adam is in 1 and 2.
Hurt.
And I don't know.
Why are you creeping on that child, taking photos of her?
I told you last time he's Jeffrey Epstein.
I don't know. I don't know what the. I don't know what it was in. Sorry.
Like. Okay, I'm gonna assume that.
I don't know what it was in the third one.
What was the third one called?
Infinite?
Was that Infinite? Okay, so there's only been 3 Bioshocks.
Yeah. God damn
You're having a rough go of it, eh?
Right in front of the Vita chamber. Cool.
That's great. That's great.
You know what? I think I know what's wrong. You didn't say your catchphrase that you love to say all the time. Angry Video Game Nerd and Inspector Gadget.
What the?
Minecrafter?
Brown bags.
Penny's computer book.
I've never even watched Angry Video Game Nerd, and I fucking know about that because of you two. Never seen a single one of his episodes. It's okay, Mike. Just breathe
I
in.
know I didn't have a lot of health there, but like, god damn, these things do so much damage. Alright, here we go.
Minecraft. Brown bricks. Why is he talking about that? Did he shit?
Yeah, basically just a poo joke.
Dude, you know who makes poop jokes? Fucking 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
That's why Angry Video Game Nerd doesn't deserve any viewers. What's the difference between Angry Video Game Nerd and Nostalgia Critic?
Nostalgia Critic like movies.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he the one? Is he the one that wears like the glasses and the beret, the black beret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Angry Video Game Nerd look like?
He wears like
fat?
a white. No, he wears like a white button-up shirt with pens in the pocket, like a stereotypical nerd. And his glasses.
So he looks like Peter Griffin. Does he wear green pants too?
No, and he's not fat like Peter Griffin, but he does kind of. Yeah, he has like the same kind of shirt that Peter Griffin does.
So he's basically Peter Griffin with pencils in his pocket, his shirt pocket.
Yeah.
Because he's also very fat, like obesely fat, morbidly fat. Like probably won't make it past 40, kind of fat. You got it, Mike. Mike, you got it.
Throw a grenade, throw a grenade, throw a grenade, throw a grenade, throw a grenade.
He's got his rivet gun.
Deep breathing.
Throw a grenade.
Who's deep breathing? Is that me?
No, I think he's talking about the game. Eric?
Deep breathing, yeah. Hello?
Yeah, who's deep breathing?
You, when you were almost dying.
Oh, it's the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, we're asking you who you meant. Like, me or Garrett or the game.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was obvious because I made the comment when the guy was like,
Well, I'm trying to blow shit up.
And I'm not paying attention.
That's for two.
That's for
true.
That's for true. Alright, what was I doing? I was gonna...
You were trying to find the cure for AIDS, I think, was the objective of this game?
Yes.
Alright.
The big
Because back in the day, they thought it was, you know, shocking the life out of you, hence the name Bioshock.
Oh, we were talking about... Did you look up what the thing's called in... I think it's called, like, Vigor?
What
in
thing?
Bioshock Infinite. Because Bioshock
no,
Infinite...
I didn't look it up. I don't care enough for that.
I think Bioshock Infinite takes... It's before Bioshock this one.
Oh.
But there's also a whole thing about, like, time travel and different dimensions and stuff with that game, so they might have
Who's
just...
the mustached man who greets you when you first get to Rapture?
Andrew Ryan.
Does he die?
No.
Is he the creator of Rapture?
Yeah. He wanted a city where there was no god, no commies, no religion.
Yeah, it was basically a guy in the 50s who was like, I'm going to create a society that's not like America or like the Soviet Union or China. There's going to be no, like, American big business, and there's going to be no communism and no religion.
How is that going to be possible?
Well, exactly. He's essentially like... I think what this guy's name is, and even using the name Ryan for him, I think this game is like if somebody took all of Ayn Rand's ideas literally. In other words, man is the master of himself, and it's all
Ayn
about...
Rand is Ayn Rand is dumb. I don't like her.
Yeah, dude, she triggers so many people on Reddit. Like, you even mention her name, and they're just like, oh, she's awful. It's the worst thing ever. And it's like, yeah, a lot of her philosophy is stupid, especially if you're trying to apply it to, like, personal relationships. It's like, no, this is not the way to get human beings to like you, but...
Those movies, Atlas Shrugged, are they about her book, Atlas Shrugged?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've never seen those movies. I just looked her up right now, and saw that her best-selling novels were Atlas Shrugged and The Fountainhead.
Yeah. Basically, she's like... It's kind of funny that libertarians love her, because she actually didn't like libertarianism. She thought it was too close to anarchy. But she's basically the goddess of the libertarian movement. Yeah. Which is kind of ironic, but... yeah, I don't know. People act like she's the devil. I actually agree with some of her thoughts on how...
Eric, you're a fucking idiot, then. You hear this guy, Mike?
Why? Because I don't just immediately knee-jerk disagree with her on everything because she has some stupid ideas.
If you disagree with 2% of her ideas, you have to disagree with all of them, okay?
Garrett's the voice of social media in our podcast right now.
If you don't agree with everything I say, then you don't agree with anything I've ever said.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fruit.
And it's like, if you say on, it's funny you brought that up, because I saw this picture today that somebody posted. How social media works. Someone says, I prefer mangoes to oranges. Random person. So basically what you're saying is that you hate oranges. You also fail to mention pineapples, bananas, and grapefruits. Educate yourself. It's like, yeah, that's social media.
Basically, yeah.
And Eric loves social media. You guys can find him on Facebook.
How would I live without it?
At Eric.
Don't say my Facebook.
Say your name. Jesus.
I wasn't sure how far you were going to take that.
Because he loves to eat ass.
Hot chips ass, sure.
No, you just like any ass. Like, you know those fat sumo wrestlers? Like, you're just fucking chowing down in there.
That's gross.
That is nasty.
I don't want to.
I'm sure they have pretty clean asses.
You would hope.
Okay,
I have not been doing
hobos are probably gross.
Anything. I need a gene bank first of all. Hobos? No.
Yeah, hobo ass.
I'm sure they're clean down there, right?
Like, destroy that.
Who's whistling on the railroad?
Ah, Mike, watch out! It's a businessman.
Man, see?
Oh no, it's Ayn Rand. She's throwing fireballs at a man. Get it?
Oh.
Down with the patriarchy.
Down with the sickness.
Who's Atlas? Atlas Shrugged?
The Greek god.
Atlas is the guy that's been helping us around.
Atlas is the one holding up the world, keeping Gaia and.
I didn't notice that there was literally a guy named Atlas in this game. Yeah, this is definitely all about Ayn Rand.
What's the sky god named? Gaia.
Poo poo butt face.
Wasn't Athena? No, she was like the goddess of sport.
Athena was the goddess of wisdom and war, dummy. Born out of Zeus's middle of the battle. I'm looking at it.
I think Ares, maybe?
Oh, Uranus.
Uranus.
Get it?
So, Uranus and Gaia had all the Titan as children.
Yes.
And then the Titan, Kronos, had all the Olympians as children, and then ate his children.
Oh,
but Kronos's wife was tired of him eating fucking children and just sitting playing on his computer, so she hid Zeus. And Zeus grew up. Zeus was the youngest. Zeus is honestly a piece of shit. The best, like, Greek god is Hades by far.
You just like edge.
Or I guess Pluto, but he's the only one that does his job and also doesn't fucking go fuck all of humanity.
You know who I always thought was cool? That guy. I don't know if he's a god or like a demigod, but the one who like rode the boat on the ride to Hades.
Puakis.
Charion or something.
Oh, Sharon?
Yeah. Butthole Suckius.
Charon. I believe.
He's cool.
That's why they placed coins on dead people's eyes so they could pay Sharon for the ferry ride.
Yeah.
Oh. And why they put pine cones up their buttholes so they didn't shit all over the boat.
That is bears when they hibernate, Mike. Well,
that's
and it was not true.
What that is that's my favorite fake fact to throw out, because like for some reason people believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it's outrageous.
Sounds like it could be true.
Like,
yeah,
it's not so outrageous.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna kill him?
No, he doesn't have a little sister with him.
Hey, little sister.
Kugan.
We can't sing anymore. We'll get copyright strike.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if there's a character in here named Billy. Billy Idell.
Billy MC.
Hey, viewers, it's Billy MC.
Who's
And the
Billy
lime popsicle.
I
Billy
think that
MC?
this game's probably a little too adult
You know-
for Billy MC.
You know what I always thought was so weird?
What?
It's like one of those cosmic Joker things. Like it got me thinking about it. Like you mentioned Sharon, which is of course what Pluto's moon is named after. So the dog Pluto, which was made by Disney shortly after the planet was discovered, so they named it after him. And they put a heart on him. And when that probe flew close by Pluto, like 70 years later, it's got a big crater on it that looks like a heart.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. I mean, everything. We're living in a hologram, is what I'm trying to get
A
at.
simulation, yeah.
No, that is one of those coincidences that's way too crazy.
Like, do you guys ever feel like you're living in the Truman Show? I know I've talked with Mike about this a little bit.
Honestly,
But I ever feel
like when you hear about shit like that, it's like that's the kind of stuff that they call stranger than fiction. Because if you wrote that in a story, people would think it was too ridiculous, but it's real. So it's shit like that that makes you think that, like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
I think so, but like,
But wait,
have you ever
we can talk
sorry.
about this next time.
talk about the Truman Show on the next one?
The next
Bye.
one.